Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for the one and only makeup protection program. Yay! Another week, another Saturday, and another plethora of makeup releases to look at. If you want to comb through all of them with me, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm feeling good. It's Friday night for me and another week down, and I'm happy to be here. So let me know how you're doing in the comment section, and I hope you're doing well. And if not, I hope we can turn it around, and I hope you get a little bit of a temporary escape by combing through the Instagrams with me for these new makeup releases. I have to say that as far as my own personal makeup journey, I need to document somewhere that this fall time is crazy. It's crazy. As far as sales, we have pre-Black Friday sales going on. We have the Sephora sale going on. And then it looks like I am really tempted by these fall and holiday releases. I am feeling it more during this time of year than any other time of year. And I just don't think I was this reflective in the last couple of years, you know, since I've been getting into makeup. So this is something to take note of. And if I need to like put money aside or whatever, plan ahead, because it's a lot. Like I had a really good mail day today, and some of the stuff was PR, but some of the stuff I bought, the Sephora sale got me. Let's just go ahead and look through the new makeup releases. Let's do that and see if I can do any type of protection, or maybe y'all can protect me. Y'all tried to protect me, but sometimes I don't want to be protected. That seems to be the case as well. Sometimes we don't want the help. We know, and then we do it anyway. And I mean, that's just part of it. It's one of those things because, you know, makeup is a passion. It's a hobby. It's something that we all love and sometimes love to hate, and we still buy things at times where we're like, I knew I shouldn't have gotten that, or, you know, I knew I might have been disappointed by this, and we still do it anyway. That's when I use the clown emoji. I use that a lot for myself, but we continue to learn and grow, and I love sharing this community with y'all because it is letting me know that, you know, I have someone else, I have other people who kind of go through the same makeup struggles that I do. So with that being said, I'm going to move over and we are going to get on my girl Jamie's page, aka Makeup on Your Radar, and we're going to see what it is this week, y'all. What is going on? Because there's some stuff that needs to leave, I'll tell you that. I was supposed to be filming something for Mimosas and Makeup, but it's like 9 o'clock and I'm just tired. I just want to scroll, you know? Sometimes I just want to scroll through my phone and just chill out, hang out, and that's the plan for tonight. So let's get my screen record up and we're gonna see what it is, y'all. Just scrolling down to see where we left off. Yeah, I think I know actually. Okay, yeah, we definitely have some stuff to talk about because our good friend Glamlight finally released the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. And we were right there, you know, but last week, nothing had been revealed. So, or maybe it was just a blush palette, I believe. So now we have the whole collection, and obviously the stars are these two palettes here. There are some reviews up already. I know Heather Austin has a review, and here's the thing. I just did a Do We Still Love Her video using the Melt Beetlejuice collection palettes. And as soon as I saw the palette on the left, it reminded me of the Waiting Room palette. Is it exactly the same? No. But I'm thinking of that. And I'm trying to think if I have any other red palettes. But the Waiting Room palette really, you know, came to mind with this one here. Now, this palette on the right with these grungy greens and browns. You know what came to my mind with this one? It's not exact, but Smoke Sessions from Melt Cosmetics. However, I will say, I think this Glamlight palette will blow Smoke Sessions clear out of the water as far as the shimmer formula. Possibly the mattes, I don't know. I do have my eye on the green palette. So I think that's the Freddy Krueger palette. My eye is on that one. I did not order it because the moment has kind of passed for me as far as this release. But I'm thinking if it's available for Black Friday, I may want to get that. And I still may want to get the Chucky palette. So I'm letting you know, this one is on my mind. I really like the color story. Let's see if they have any of the swatches. Yes, look at that. That just reminds me of like something minty fresh. It's not giving me Halloween vibes whatsoever. It's giving me almost like a smoke session, as I said. The red palette is just not up my alley right now. As I said, the moment has passed, and I would like to encourage brands to somehow release the Halloween launches, or launch the Halloween releases, makeup, before Halloween, because the moment is gone. And now I do feel like, you know, it will be here for Black Friday. That's what I'm hoping. And we can go ahead and do it then. This one, the Dream Master palette, is not going to be the one. I think it's just too similar to other things that I have. And I did receive my Jason palette, the Friday the 13th palette. And I have to say, I think the Friday the 13th palette may have been the best out of the three. Because it's got, let's see if we can go back down and find a picture of it. And I think I said this in a video, one of my videos that I did like yesterday or the day before that. But that Friday the 13th palette has pretty much a great combination of all three palettes, and actually four, because there's a little purpley type vibe that reminds me a bit of Chucky. This palette has the kind of coolness of the Ghostface palette. Actually, it doesn't look purple here, so I might have lied. But it's got the reds from Freddy Krueger, it's got blues, and it's got the green from Freddy Krueger. I just think this palette embodies all three collections. So let me know what you think about it, and if you've gotten any of your Glamlight products yet. I did order this brush set as well as that palette, but the Freddy Krueger palettes I think look good. The green one looks fantastic. So I do think I'm gonna get that. All right, all of that was very long-winded to just say I'm not getting the Freddy Krueger collection. At least I'm not getting anything until Black Friday. So let's move on. And let me know if you got it, if you ordered it, and did it matter to you? Like, or does it matter to you that Halloween is done and we're already at Christmas? Because that's what's going on here at this time. All right, we've got this palette here from Impress Me Official. I don't know this brand, but it's called the Cool Grunge palette. This color story is a little all over the place for me, and I really have no idea what kind of looks I would even do. So I'm just not feeling it. Let me know if you know about Impress Me Official, because I don't. But let me know. I'm always interested in learning. Did we talk about Cozy Cabin? I feel like we did. Cozy Cabin is probably going to be mine. No, it is. It's no probably involved. I am going to get this. I did see some reviews up, but I haven't watched them yet. I really like the layout of this, and I was just thinking, because I always get Simply Posh confused with Sugar Drizzle. I have not tried Simply Posh at all. And one of the things I remember now looking at this palette, they've had some other palettes where they have a similar type of layout where you kind of have these gradients. And I love stuff like that because it gives me a structure, but then I have the freedom to kind of mix how I want to do the colors. So I am excited to try this brand. I am not certain of anything regarding their formula, but I do like the color story. And with that, there is going to be this blush palette, and I'm thinking about getting that as well. Not that I need any more blushes. But this is pretty. It's called the Cozy Up Cheek Palette. So let me know. This one's $40, and let's see how much the Cozy Cabin is. The Cozy Cabin palette. I'm not seeing the price. Yeah, I'm not seeing the price on that. But I just think it's really, really cute. So, okay, I just needed to stop. I just really do. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't know anything about Vampire Cosmetics or anything like that. But no. Nope. I can't do it. I can't do the shapes. I can't do these mini palettes with these beakers. Are they beakers? Or guitars? What are they? Is Bill and Ted, is that Keanu Reeves? Okay, doesn't matter because I'm not getting it. So no, I can't do it. Now we have a collab here from the BK Beauty with Nikki LaRose, Tuesday, November 7th. That hasn't come out yet, so I don't know what that is, but we'll probably talk about it next week. This is something that needs to leave. Hold on, we're gonna get to it in a minute. What's Up Beauty is sneaking a new palette, so we'll have to wait. Made by Mitchellism, no. What is this? This is a lip oil, Maybelline. Let's see. Lifter Plump Lip Gloss, no. Maybelline, no. Got holiday sets. Got this nice little stocking stuffer set from Clionadh. They actually have a few things coming out because they have this little duo here. And the shades are Vault and Duke, which are cute. But then they also have nail polishes coming out. And then there's a, almost like a little advent calendar. It's like 12 days. And they have a spoiler up on their YouTube video. I don't see it on their YouTube channel of all the shades. It's a combination of stained glass shades as well as circle shades. And it looks really good. I think that holiday, like advent situation is like $165. I'm going to pass on it, but it looked really nice. You can see right here, like those shadows that are wrapped up. So yeah, it is really cute. I'll link the YouTube video in my description box in case you're interested. I'm not trying to hold you here. All right, here's that palette I was talking about. And these are some swatches. What is it? Impress Me Official, or is it Impress Me Official, or is it Impress? These swatches look nice. That shimmer is really nice. Again, I don't know anything about this brand. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. It is, oh wait a minute, not done. Okay, now it's still a pass. Actually, I like the way this color story looks a lot more swatched out than in the pans. But it's going to be a no. We have a new fragrance from Creed, Absolute Aventus. Dry, woody, fresh, and fruity. Oh, $549. No, that's definitely a no. Didn't talk about this last week. This is Artitude Cosmetics. And this is called Abscission, the act of cutting off. The natural detachment of leaves from trees in autumn. This is pretty. I saw a lot of reviews pop up of this palette as well. I'm going to pass on it, but it is pretty. It's a pretty pass. I like that description though. We have some lip shades from Clarity Cosmetics. These are tube lipsticks. They remind me of a thicker version of the Slim Radical Mattes from YSL, but a lower price. These are $16. I've never tried any lip products from Clarity, so let me know your thoughts on these. They definitely look nice. Nice shades as well. Rephr is having a sale. I love my Rephr brushes. I'm trying to stay away from the sale because I really don't need any brushes. But the prices of the brushes in this sale are really good. And I see that they have a set with all of their eye brushes for $162. I think that is great. So let me know if you have shopped the Rephr sale or plan on shopping it. I do plan on passing, but we'll see how that goes. We have a collection from Spectrum Cosmetics, and this is Fantasia. This has already launched, so let me know if this is something that you purchased. It's really cute, but every time I think about Spectrum, I think about my Alice in Wonderland brushes that are over there in the corner, which I actually think I'm going to bring out for my Twisted Tea Party palette. I mean, there's no better time to use those brushes. So the bundle is $109.43. The 12-piece makeup brush is $79.03. And then the wizard hat makeup bag is $60.79. So how do you carry this bag? Okay, I don't have enough details. So that's a no. We have from Ladybug Glow Cosmetics, we have the Crumpus collection, original Crumpus character, and then it's 2 palettes. So it's Crumpus Eve, which has 8 fun mattes, 1 rainbow multi-chrome. And then we have Crumpus Continued, which has 4 beautiful mattes, 3 reflective multi-chromes, 1 hollow multi-chrome, and 1 duochrome. Okay. And it says that the owner was not happy with the black duochrome, so they're going to be including a special replacement single with purchase. All right. There's a discount with the code RADAR. Let me know what you think about this palette. I think I would be more inclined to try the Crumpus Continued palette. So let me know your thoughts on this one. The color stories are a little challenging for me, so I'd love to see this palette in action, or these palettes. It looks like Wayne Goss is going to be coming out with a new range of brushes. Oh, that's very nice. I don't have any Wayne Goss brushes, and this is probably not going to get me to try it, but I have heard that his brushes are very nice. So let me know if this is something that you are interested in. We have a fragrance from Imaginary Authors, which, oh my gosh, I really like this house, but their fragrances can be a bit odd. I'm actually waiting for a whiff of Waffle Cone, and it's the 2nd edition. And I am convinced that my original version was off, like they was spoiled or something, because there's just no way that everyone loves Whiff of Waffle Cone, the first one, and it's, on me, it smelled like burnt waffles and cones. And that was not what I was needing at that time. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We have a fragrance coming, or it's out, called Bull's Blood. This is the 2nd edition because I was looking for reviews on this, and there was only one from 8 years ago. So that's how relevant, you know, the fragrance is. But I'm so curious about this, and I love this packaging right here. This fragrance house is just really unique. But we have notes of geranium, Spanish rose, patchouli, black musk, tobacco, sandalwood, and they always have a special note, and this one is Bull's Blood. I'm very concerned about this fragrance, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a sample. I mean, geranium is a no. Spanish rose, I don't know. Patchouli is a no. Black musk, it sounds really masculine. Now, I love tobacco and sandalwood, but it's looking like it's pretty far down on the list. So, I don't know. I'm just going to admire from afar, or I'll admire from a sample. All right, Glossier has Party Pots kit, Iron Chic Shimmer. Okay. What? $40. No, so sorry. We're not doing that. Because we haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving or Christmas. We barely just got past Halloween, and now we're talking about the Chinese New Year. And this is just very lackluster to me. Very lackluster, and I'm not interested. I'm not going to subscribe to that. So no. Swatches from the Artitude Cosmetics palette. This is giving me the Meet Me in the Underworld palette vibes. What happened to that brand? What was that brand called? Meet Me in the Underworld. I don't feel like looking it up. Meet Me in the Underworld. These swatches look really pretty. Like the palette looks really nice and earthy. So I think that looks good. But yeah, let me know. Artitude. Is Artitude the one that did like the little palette and it was like the girl with the pearl earring? I gotta look all these brands up because I get confused. Got some gift sets by Tom Ford, which are expensive. They're $200. And I was saying I'd love one of these, but I can't blind buy stuff like this. So one of the fragrances in here I don't really like too much. So this is the first Tom Ford gift set. This is called the Woods Trilogy. And then we also have the Cherries Trilogy. Now, I'm not going to buy this because Lost Cherry doesn't last. Cherry Smoke is like my cherry punk, and I love it, and it lasts. It's so good. And Electric Cherry, I'm sure it's the other one. I felt like that was nice, but I will like the picture. very expensive. And again, we have a lot of sets here, but I'm just not really interested in those. The Pretty Grunge palette did release. I did order that, and I'm waiting for it to go ahead and ship out. But I have my work cut out for me out in the other room. We have the November bundle from Sydney Grace. I did order this, even though I'm behind. I did wear my September bundle today, and I do plan on filming the October one this upcoming week, and we'll get the November one done on time. And I believe that Sydney Grace created this bundle to pretty much go with any look. So I think that's cool. I mean, this is a nice little set to have if you have like other, I don't know, single shadows and things that you want, but you may need a classic look as well. You can get that from this bundle. So let me know your thoughts on it. It is cute. I can't say it's my favorite bundle, but I think it's basic in the best way. So let me know your thoughts on that. Now, I don't know much about M Cosmetics, but what I do know is that, what are we doing? Not $42, not for this pinwheel. This pinwheel is not for me. I'm so sorry. No, I don't like anything about that, so I have to move on. We have some polishes from Lights Lacquer. Okay. I don't see any pricing information, but just let me know. I would love to know the differences between nail polishes, like higher quality versus lower quality, because I just don't know. So let me know. Please chime in. We have another Tom Ford set, the Soleil Trilogy. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm starting to get a little bored. Like, what is, no, it's too much. Not bored with this though. Menagerie is sneak peeking a new palette. It's gonna look like that. I want that. I like Menagerie palettes. I only have two, but I like the ones that I have. This is gonna be nice. So this is gonna be available on Black Friday. It's gonna be $33. Let me know what you think about that color story. I like that one. Mothman came back in stock at Notoriously Morbid. I know a few people ordered it. I just think this is one of their best palettes. Just don't get thrown off by the artwork and placement of the shadows, and you will be fine. I really do enjoy it a lot. I'm speechless. I'm taken aback. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what I would have done, but I would have played off the packaging. The cookies that come in this packaging are the ones people really look forward to all year, and this is not it, y'all. I hate it. Not your granny's cookie tin. Here's the thing. And Kevin Hart looked like he's like, what the hell is this? So I don't know if they were using his face to enhance people wanting it, but this doesn't make me want it. This makes me look like that he's saying this is a mess. So this is a no. Let me know if I'm missing something with this. Like, is the joke on me? Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know either. I do want to know, but I don't want to know right now. NRN. 12 Days of Glow from Glow Recipe. So a little advent calendar. It is $75. That's cool, but it's a no. The Shall We Makeup palettes. Those released. I did not purchase them, but it is pretty. You see they have a larger palette and a smaller palette. The full size, the larger one, is $49, and the mini size is $25. So let me know your thoughts on the Shall We Makeup palette. I do think it's pretty. Notoriously Morbid. This is the Bog Witch palette. I got an email like on Wednesday that was like, hey, do you want to try this palette? It's grungy greens and some shifts. I was like, yes. And they say they overnight it, but it's not here. So I will have this palette. It's $29.99. I do have my code, which is Beauty and the Frizz 15. If you're looking to save money on this palette. I just want you to know that I don't have a contract or anything with Notoriously Morbid. I really like their shadows, and I'm not obligated to post any type of content associated with their brand. So I do think this palette looks good. I think the problem still remains is that I thought that the Sleepy Hollow palette was the Halloween release, and then it kind of wasn't. And then we went into this next release that had all the villains on it. And then a week later, we have this. So it is a lot. But they did say, Notoriously Morbid, they did say that this is going to be the last release, I believe, until Black Friday. So I definitely think that is good. Yes, because it'll be overwhelming. We do have something new coming from Ensley Rain called Lands of Enchantment. So we'll look at that. This, what is this? Makeup a Murder House. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So that's a no. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry that I'm not commenting on this stuff. I don't know. I'm just over it. I mean, that's all I really want to talk about. I mean, we see some sneak peeks from some other things, but it's not there yet. I did neglect to talk about this Glaminatrix Fairy Lights palette. And I was thinking that they reminded me a little bit of the singles that they had. I can't remember what it was called. Creatures or something. I can't remember. But I really like this. I just don't think I need it at all. So that's going to be it. Davina is sneak peeking their sale. I believe it's going to be their biggest one. It's going to start on November 22nd, 2023 at 4 p.m. PST. All right, we're now checking out Point Click Vibes. And I think I'm seeing most of the same things. What is this? 3CE Smiling. Okay, I don't know what that is, so no. All right, let's check out Trend Mood. What is this? Oh, no. Sorry. Not really seeing anything that I'm interested in at all. It's a Rare Beauty Advent Calendar. That's cute. But yeah, I'm seeing the same things. Did we talk about this? Oh, this is Hermes. This is a mess. I'm so sorry. No, can't do it. We probably did talk about it, but it's a no. All right, let's go to Chic Profile 4. And I am not seeing anything, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and move over and we're going to close this baby out. All right, you guys, as far as new makeup releases, I'm definitely into that Cozy Cabin situation. I think that all right, you guys, as far as new releases, I'm definitely into the Cozy Cabin eyeshadow palette and blush palette. I think everything else I have. So I'm only waiting on my grunge palette, but I have my Xenon palette. Don't do it. I have my Xenon. I got my Patrick's High. I have all the fragrances I wanted from Sephora. So everything is in. And then in addition to that, I've got my Glamlight. I have the 2 PR palettes from Unearthly Cosmetics, which is Fall Magic and Sorcerer's Smoke. I have the Druid palette from Fantasy Cosmetica. So excited to try those scents out. I now have all of the scents. I did acquire the Strange and Unusual palette from BellaBeauteBar, which I'm really excited to try. And I did find that secondhand, but I'm excited to try that. I think that's it, and that's a lot. And I also have my Twisted Tea Party palette. I've got my Sydney Grace October bundle. Like, I'm really, really set, and I need to just accept that. But I know Black Friday is coming, and I'm excited to see what the brands are going to do for that. But as far as this video goes, let me know if there's anything that's pulling at you, tugging at you. Let me know if you purchased anything. Let me know if you're on a low buy or a no buy. We're here to help each other out. You know, we all have our ups and downs and struggles with makeup, but we're inching towards, you know, better spending, better purchasing. Well, that's spending. We just want to lean into making better makeup choices in our little makeup lives. So that's going to be it, y'all. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another edition of the Makeup Protection Program. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.